Yes, it is the Forman reunion on Eagle Island. What's the date today?
The 7th, the
2nd of July.
July.
Of what year?
2009.
2009. And we have the hostess. Who's over here? Who's the hostess?
Pat.
Hi. It's Patty Duke and Patty. And who else we got here? Emma. How old is Emma?
9, 10.
And Finn?
8. I'm 3 days older than Edwin.
Edwin?
8.
Really? And who's that little rotten kid over here?
And 6.
What's your name?
Forman.
Forman?
Yes.
Connor Forman is 6 years old.
Now we're going to go out and see if we have any adults out here. Okay, let's go check them out. You forgot search. The last one of the kids. Hi. And how old are you?
15.
15 going on 22. Oh, no, we have Emma too. Right. The family reunion continues on the porch. Let's start with Andrew. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, that's really cute. Where you
got
going?
my eye, huh?
You going cooking or something?
I gotta grab a sweater.
Sweater, okay. Dave, you're sitting in Dad's chair.
All right, here I am in Dad's chair, having a wonderful time. I'm shivering though, and I'm shaking.
We don't care.
I'm enjoying my stay.
Hey, Mick.
No, just need that.
Hey, Mick.
I brought 50.
My son-in-law, Mick. What are you doing tomorrow, buddy?
I'm playing golf, Jimbo.
You are? You
What are you
anybody?
doing? You're hanging around here again?
I'm hanging around with my friends, my family. Too bad I couldn't keep you here stuck on the island, but it's not going to work. And we have Ryan, who did a nice job in picking us today.
Stupid man.
And we have Grubber.
Yes. Hi, Jen.
Family reunion. Say hello.
Hello. Oh, Patty, you found your x-ray. Oh, good.
Hi, guys. Andrew is back again.
Family fair.
The kids knew where it was?
And from Dublin, Ireland, we have...
A camera. Yay.
No, come on now. This is really important. I want a close-up. Oh, that's ugly.
Actually.
And over here we have family member Mimi
Mimi.
and her close person. And how old are you going to be this year, Mimi?
Mini me.
You're going to be 40 this year?
Okay, 40.
How special is that?
With the book you gave me as what? Fight fat after 40.
And then we have my gorgeous, fabulous last wife, Nancy. Nancy,
Yes, darling.
say that you're special.
Okay, I'm special. You're
Okay.
special too.
Margaret!
Oh, then you have the plate taken out. I said, no. No. Weird. I know.
Speed.
Yes, Jim.
Hi. Thank you for bringing the mayonnaise.
I did it for Nancy. Nancy, I did it for Nancy. Here we go.
Where is
I'm
it?
the proud owner of Miracle Whip now.
Oh, they're cool.
Oh, boo.
Yay, silly.
Jim, find something to do with it.
I'm not touching it.
Okay, these are the 5. Who are we? We are the Fabulous. And this is Tom with a broken shoulder.
Hey, Jim just grabbed it.
We are the Reuinion.
We are the rubber.
You gotta get over here. Yeah, with your arm.
Steve, we can't see your face. Come out from under. Okay, you're done. Okay, Megan. You're done. You're done. Okay.
We just had a moment with the
Nice color.
My other godmother brought me a, oh no, she's using my shower. Now, I have my lovely Muskoka sweatshirt from Patty. Yay. It's going to get put on my back right now.
All right, let's go look in here to see how tall you are this year. Where are you?
This is me? Right here?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
No, way up top here.
I never quite aspired to the 1997 height.
You know who did that?
You did.
No, my father did that. Dave did that. About 20 years ago. And you're still growing, right? Hey, number 2. And who we got coming up the path? Todd's.
And Superman.
It's Superman. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Ryder? We're going down to check out the dock.
Okay, there's lots to check on the dock.
And here is a running star. Wow. Look at that.
Gaga, I'm going.
Day number 2 brings us to the dock for the first time. A little overcast, but better than yesterday.
Chocolate chip cookies, a bit like his mother was having.
So we have quite a deck crowd here. What's Dave doing over there, Marcy?
He's fishing, Jim.
Looks like an old man sitting by the sea.
Yeah, he is, the old man and the sea.
And Speed. Two doing.
Talking.
We're chatting.
Oh, what do we discover today?
The sun came out.
And we've taken lots of really good pictures. Andrew and I are taking the same pictures of everybody.
Oh, great. I was going to take some fishing pictures, but now all the young fishermen have
Wait
left
a
us.
minute, Jim.
Picture of Finn. Did he catch a fish today? Finn's a 0. Did you get one yesterday?
No, one banged into it.
What about Emma?
I got one today.
You did not. You're telling me stories. They're my delicate daughters.
We were
Yeah,
just
I've
telling.
All it takes is dropping it from that height. They're done.
Well, I like the
She's
shirt.
already just done
Those
one.
cameras.
Advice from the horse.
Is everyone injured around here?
That's right, it's the old folks home. Cannon, that's the youngest. 1.
That's the youngest.
8 months. Nice job, guys.
Hungry, too. Everyone was in his boathouse.
We heard
messing
loons.
with the tools and whatnot.
Ah, is that what that
Loons.
was?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Not in a boathouse.
Are the loons over there? Somewhere there are loons.
stopping.
Where's your bathing suit?
What?
Why don't you have your bathing suit on today?
I can hear you.
Why aren't you wearing your bathing
I've
suit?
never.
Well, I mean,
Oh, there you go. Nice job.
automatic. We
And what did Nancy? What did the writer call you today?
Almost 1,000 photos a week.
Really?
Yeah, just a product.
Yeah.
And
Hot.
now we have like
What do you call
the
me?
super
Hot.
low end miniature cool pics.
Because you're the cougar
Dying.
lady.
And
This is a good camera.
This is it right now, buddy. You're gonna catch the big one right now.
Yeah.
Is learning how to put a wormy on the hook. Major fisher lady now. Hey, fish. Bring it up. Let's see. What we got, Finn. Show us. Bring it up. Let's have a look at that big boy. Whoa. A major fish. Catch a fish now? Okay, show me what you got. Oh my God. What happened? Did it go away? What's the story here? Because we're going to play a Scrabble game on the dock. But what was your story about, Dave?
About Dave when he kind of loses its excitement when I tell it the second time. But when we were up here many years ago, Dave came downstairs to the living room and poked his head out the door, and we're all sitting there in the morning having our coffee, and he says, I have some good news and some bad news. And the bad news is I just took a gigantic crap. But the good news is
What are you looking at me for?
still on
She's talking about my father.
It's still on
Talking
the...
about my father.
You're not... It's you.
This is Dad. No, my father.
No.
Oh.
Big house.
Terrible.
right.
In the cat.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm on their side. I know you all too well, Dave.
The first Scrabble game, you're out.
I'm out.
Why is that?
I'm off the island. I was voted off yesterday.
That's terrible. And you got voted off of the
That was your
first
downfall.
game,
I didn't vote.
but you're number 2 game.
You and
Settling in another little quiet Forman night. We have the fabulous David for Margaret. Margaret,
Marcy Dave.
they're so exciting.
Playing solitaire solitarily. I know.
They're not even talking to each other. Over here we have Speed and Andrew looking at old albums.
1985.
We're gonna find a good one in a minute, and we'll come back. Nancy looking for a good man. Would you say?
I'm looking.
And we have over here Burdette.
Jim, you're a looker.
Nick, give me a report today about golf.
Today everyone thinks he's good because
What'd you get? What'd you win today?
well, what about the guy that won the
This is how the golf mentioned.
pretty young? Yeah,
What'd you get?
a little bit better of
A dollar?
player,
It's upside down, just like you.
better of a short game.
He won it because Nick, I told him he could not shoot below 90, and he did.
Can just, I mean,
And Ryan, well, he was a load today. But he had a good time. And over here, it's a boring crowd or a good crowd?
there's your mother reading the
Did you say this was the boring crowd?
yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm coming over now.
Hey, Jim, we got a picture.
Picture.
Mom.
What is this? Mom. Mom? Oh, that's
Mooning
sacrilege.
everybody.
Mom mooning everybody in the kitchen. That's really special. And coming around the corner, Cannon and Daddy. How you doing, Ben? Looking good. You get equal time here at Eagle Island.
Yes.
What
I'm
did-
taking time out from my heavy Chef duty.
Hey there.
What are you preparing tonight?
Don't trip on the blanket.
Dill, chicken, and mushroom and artichoke.
That's good. And did we say hello to you tonight?
I don't think so. Hello tonight.
Tonight now.
It's tonight. It's Friday night.
You got it.
Get the party started.
Okay, honey.
All right.
This is the beginning of the Eagle Highland Tour,
Here I come.
headed by Todd. Start marching over to Nora's cabin. Here comes the motley crew.
Okay, we're going into Nora's cabin. Go around.
Hi, guys.
Now,
get something
the
better.
ones that you highlight.
That's right. I gotta see your face.
And they're all in there, David.
Can't see. A little louder, a little taller.
You know what? You're gonna have
There's Ryan, Todd's leader of the pack.
And Petey.
Where's Petey?
Mark with us.
And Murphy's got his.
Yeah, where's Peter?
Oh, wait, you got your things caught on. Oh, you found your camera? Where?
It was on.
And we're going into Nora's cabin now for viewing.
Are we going in?
Like the paparazzi.
Hey, Mick. Nice jacket you got, buddy.
Patty, don't forget to show the new toilet.
Everybody look.
If you're around,
Okay, now,
You lost me.
Okay, I'm leaving space for new people.
end of this tour in this house. Fast view of the bedroom. 1 bedroom. 2 bedrooms. 3. And 4.
Play with them.
Speed.
No, I never played with dolls in my life. I don't know why I'm in this room.
And the dollhouse.
But I would
Picture
like
of the recaned chairs.
If Nancy would move forward.
Nancy's butt, we can see the recaning there. It'll never fall to. And now there's Grubber sitting in the other recaned chair.
Just taking in the peaceful view.
We're going over to the spooky ice house, where we used to have slabs of ice.
Listen up.
up the door, and you couldn't go 2 or 3 feet inside. Okay, and it stunk like hell. Okay.
Let's have a look. The old days, this is where the ice used to be.
Sawdust, rotting.
Now we have an ice house without any fish, no slabs of ice.
And we have light.
It's light.
And this is our place where we store lumber.
Ice cream bucket. And on Sundays, Alf would, I guess maybe Lucy and Alice would mix up the ice cream.
But Alf.
But it, you know, it was liquid, and then they'd bring it out, and there was like this coil thing, and then you'd put in rock salt, and then you had the bowl that had the cream in it, and sugar or whatever it was, and then you'd have to turn it for
that's what Alf
about
did,
an hour.
Yeah.
And then the kids, we would come up, and it was sort of like Tom Sawyer, because he would say, "Do you want to do it?" And we'd say, "Oh, can we?" So we'd all turn it, and when it was not quite frozen, he would give us spoonsful of it.
Weren't we allowed to lick the thing?
I think we were. Actually, it was nothing about us.
Now we're going to go over. We're looking at the main house now, obviously. See the underpinnings of the house, which were shored up last year.
Well, we'll go around the house, but the entire building has been, we've taken out the old tree trunk posts that used to sit on flat rocks, and these flat rocks are right there. And we use it to create a path. But that's how they built back in those days, is they would. And there was concrete over here, and it was broken. We just redid all the concrete on this wall here to give it support.
Good one, Burdette.
But back,
It's not that hot.
But back when you guys...
Mom's and Todd's garden by the house.
Get the roses.
Where are they?
There are 3 rose buds. Mom bought this plant.
Store right near Bracebridge and Fort Carlin. So we picked up this rose bush, and it came with a guarantee. This is the rose bush right here. So every year we'd come back, and our mom, would say, if the rose bush dies, I have a guarantee. So I said, Ma, where's the guarantee? Well, it's on my desk. And if you go to the desk right now, the guarantee's still there. Of course, the guarantee's only good for 1 year, but the guarantee's there if the rose bush dies. So when our mom died, then she produced us 2 roses instead of 1. And this year we now have 3 coming up.
Wow! And the tractor door, very spiffy.
Well, we had bad weather and a tree fell on it. So
Remember the old tree door? And that tree was shaken, and it just destroyed the shed. So it gave us an opportunity to rebuild it.
I like that.
Yes.
Or known as Mort's master mistress bedroom, and the hot tub on this chilly Muskoka day. Onward to the end of the island. This rock before?
1973, I was going through the divorce with George, and I was obviously really upset because he left me for Nina, and we went to Seven Pines Picnic and came back, and I just came over here and started crying, and Dad found me.
How loud did you cry though?
Dad? Not quite that loud.
I want to hear you. A little bit louder.
A little bit louder.
You missed her crying, Dad, when you're...
We're at the site of Rudolph.
And one more over here, girls. One,
Rudolph is a little bit in disarray these days.
Here, his head is 3.
pictures.
In 3, 2, 1.
And they're the daughters.
That's great.
And next to Rudolph's head,
Stay there, you guys.
which is right over here. And now we're at the end of the island called Waller's Cabin.
I got them.
So this is Waller's Cabin here. Waller was a mechanic that worked with Dad at Bel Air Craft, and he and his family would come up every summer for about a month. He and his wife and his son, David I think his name was, and they would stay here for the summer. The other one, Bottleview, was Mort's cabin, and that was, Mort was a chauffeur for Gaga that took care of the screen porch when he would brush everything down in the morning. That was his big job. Mort would always show up in his black suit to do his chores around the island. So that's Mort's and Waller's. Thank you.
Wait. Okay, one thing is we know that this cabin was built in 1923 because we had to take a tree down a couple years ago, the tree being over here, and the tree, we counted the rings on it, and I have a slice of that tree on the top of the boathouse, and we counted that it was back so many years that this was built in 1923 because there was a ding on the tree. There's a damaged spot, so the only way that could have happened is if somebody was building here and rammed into it.
How about that?
That's neat.
Okay.
And can you deal with Mom? And she would find lady slippers for us. And she would take the lady slipper apart. They're growing here for some reason. They've never been here before. And you can take this apart and take one little flower off, and you can split it in half, and it becomes 2 slippers. And what was the middle part?
A cradle.
A cradle. And 2 slippers.
Ginger ale bottle in the cradle.
There you go.
Okay, go on. What is the story?
So we've got this right here. It was last painted by SLFS.
Sally Lester
Forman Strawbridge. So she's married. PEF, Patricia Elizabeth Forman. FEF, Franny Elizabeth Forman. And we were rearranging this whole room, turning it around. This one had to be painted, I don't even know how many years ago, well before me. And no one even noticed until now.
How about at least 35 years old, right?
Or even older.
Is like that, windowsills like that? You know that?
Exactly.
That's when a raccoon got caught in here and he tried to get out. And I painted that. It was... Now we're coming to the end of the island. And across the bay was the boathouse. It was owned by my grandmother and sold after Dad died. And panning over here, we have Craigie Lee, the new boathouse, which is huge, but that is just the boathouse, to be followed by a monster 22,000 square foot home above. We shall see what that's going to be like. And the final stop is Mom's cabin, where Dave and Marcy and Speedy are sleeping. We're going to peek in here. Speed's not sleeping here. Dave, Marcy.
Serena beat Venus.
Serena beat Venus at Wimbledon.
This is the truth.
And there's our tour director who did a nice job today. Right there. Finally, Mom's bedroom. And Mom's space was right there. And that's it, folks. And a final view from the porch out to the Hoyts and Gilberts dock area. Whoever lives now is unknown. Finally, the tennis court / Peter and Patty's vegetable garden, which are really featuring superb weeds right about now. Well, this is a project to come many years from now when Peter and Patty hit the next lottery. Bye. Family event is going to Fort Carling, where we have the non-boater crowd featuring Scrabble with Dave, Grub, Ben, Speed.
Yep.
Is there any cheating going on yet? No cheating. Very quiet.
We're very quiet here.
This is a very boring crowd. I'm going to stop this family picture right now. Goodbye. On our way, we're getting on the boat. We have the Sea Ray and Mom's blue punt, of course. Beautiful leg long. Sitting quietly. Get it gassing up the Stanley, getting ready to shove off. Okay, we're pushing off, everybody, in the steamer.
The boat people are here.
We're all set. We're all set. Here we go. And we're on our way to Port Carling. Yo. As we're going by, 7 Pines right over there.
Come on, get the kids, Jim.
Counting the bend to Port Carling. If I don't fall in, it'll be good. Hotels and everything, restaurants,
Oh, where did that come
the dock area.
That's all new.
And in for the landing. This morning, and the first thing is
wanted to take a picture of me.
Sally falls off her chair.
Now, Jim, get a look at the old Muskoka hat.
The old Muskoka broad.
This is
Oh, I remember when we were getting that.
the old Muskoka broad with the old Muskoka hat.
Nice hat.
This is the vintage kind.
And now we are gathered together for on the dock,
Suck it in.
looking at movies, boobies,
Okay, I got mine.
and Emma's boobies, and then Holly,
You'll have to look hard.
and there we go, Connor.
Oh, you guys got a letter.
Connor, yo, dude. No, where's these around there? And where's Mick? Oh, there's Mick. Your last day, buddy. This is it. And then you can be voted off the island. Yes, it says yes. And,
Look at that look.
and there's Nancy Bear with your shirt on. No, we have the Holly.
Oh, I would hope I have my shirt.
Nancy's got her shirt on today. That's a good thing. This is Dave's keeper, which is barely a minnow.
Just shut up, you're not catching me.
Wait, Dave, would you hold that up, please?
Nope.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, it's family unity on the dock. Muskoka dock activities. Ryan,
See the greenhouse here, right?
Nicole with the baby. Where the baby today? Let's have a look at the baby.
See the duck here, right?
Look at Jimmy.
Cannon, no.
Dash that way, but it's
Okay, we got the. And back to the winding down the Scrabble game. And Rubber is 220 or something.
Something like that.
You didn't have to cheat to be winning, did you?
I didn't actually.
Watch behind you. Dave caught a mini fish.
Did you get a picture of this? Preferably with the letters right side up.
Ooh, and there's a Duke in there.
Yes.
Your babies?
And then we go.
He's going in the boat.
And we're going to go for boating now.
He might fall off.
Now what are you going to do?
What you want to do
There's no
now.
major need.
Water tubing.
Water tubing? Okay, buddy, let's see how you do it.
Ready?
Okay, pump them up. Let's go. Put on the show. Come on, she's gone.
Emma, how fast?
Hold on.
And we've got Mimi,
She tells Ed. Hold the dog bird.
Edwin, riding the rope. There she goes. She's moving. Bye, Emma. And Nancy kayaking in the grubber. Show us your moves.
Is she going to put today?
I doubt it.
Got some cows.
And who we got out here now?
Finn.
We got Finn. Finn is looking good. There's Finster.
Either do I.
You're so blonde.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, the milkman. That's true. Well, they're all
Good job, Ryan.
Ryan was blonde.
The next boater is Edwin. There he goes. He's floating.
That's a good sign. You have the big tongues up, you have to go faster.
Yes, Gaga would have her linen silk dress that she had made in Japan, and a pair of coral beads, and her very thick, slightly high heels, and she'd have Reddy the dog with her.
That's right. And the last guy coming in now.
Big bag.
Edwin looking good.
I like that.
This is a great moment in sports. We're getting Connor is
Slow.
Connor is doing it. Who said this wasn't a water rat? Connor and Emma are doing it. That's a hottie? I don't think that's a hottie. Larger than life. The Buddha. Don't drop. The afternoon sports, we have Ben Duke on stage with the lovely Nicole, who will be spotting for the Benster. Not going to do a dock start. He is now getting. And he's up and at him and away. He goes. He did it. Good job for the Ben. Zipping in and out of the waves. Whoa!
People in the boat as possible.
Emma's standing there on the dock, skis. She's waiting her turn. Nicole is next. She's going to be jumping in next. Sliding into the water, getting ready for a fast start. And away we go! Nicole is up and away! That's where Ben took his dive, right there. Yeah, we got him on tape.
She didn't.
It's looking good.
He's looking really good. Wow.
Emma getting ready for her first water ski attempt. Nicole is giving instructions, and we'll see how we're going to go.
Don't bend your arms. Bring your knees right up to your chest.
Don't bend your arms.
Your knees are straight.
Bend her knees. Bend her knees.
Ready?
Try number 2.
Go, go, go.
Now for the final act of the big shoe, we have Holly Fogarty from Dublin, Ireland, who will do the splits on the skis. The guarantee of getting up the first time with no mistakes. There she goes. Maybe. Ah, she did it. She did it. She better lean back.
I know, I would assume. Oh no.
She fall?
Not yet. No, but they've got a big wake in front of her.
Big one right there. Big wake coming up. Oh, she's still going.
She made it.
Hey, standing ovation.
Perfect.
You made it. Nice job.
Good job.
Yeah. Are you dropping one or you stay on two? Go on, Fred.
Oh, she's up.
She's up.
She's up and away for grubber. The ski.
Where? Oh my God, she did it.
She dropped the ski.
She
She's
did
one ski.
drop it.
Listen, I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't
Well, I get it, or does Andrew get it when he comes
I
out?
wouldn't get it, so I can get it. She was coming in and run right over you.
She did it. One ski for grubber. Setting all kinds of records. Grubber coming in on one ski. All right, Dr. Edwin for his first attempt. Edwin's going to give it a try. Let's see how we go. Almost. Right on the family porch. We're coming up to our 40 minutes. Marcy.
What?
You're sitting in Dad's chair.
I wish everybody would take a collection up so we could get a big camera.
Dad's terrible.
It's an old one, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. It's just the same.
Hey, Peter.
I think it cost you $7.
Thank you, big guy. We appreciate everything you did for us. You got it, buddy. And Ryan, thank you for taking us to Port Carling. And the boating was great.
And your daughter Mimi for cooking all the time.
Every night.
And for the other daughter Holly for watching a lot.
Every night.
Holly's been very good at the dishes.
And breakfast and Bloody Marys.
Good job.
True.
Good dog. Satchmo looking thinner every day. Holly, how many pounds have we lost?
About 60.
60 pounds.
Yeah, that's not saying a lot. I used to
Most
weigh
of it
210.
between the neck and the knees, right? You're looking good, honey.
You're good, you're good.
Now we're getting ready for the final family photo shoot on the stairs, Eagle Island. And here they are, the motley group.
Ryder, you want to sit with Aunt Mimi?
Say happy reunion, everybody. Happy. Yay! What about us back here? We don't care. Happy Muskoka reunion. Yay! Okay. The final
You
dinner.
rolling down. Ryder. 1, 2, 3.
My shepherd is the Lord. He tends all my needs. By quiet streams, he plants a dream of peace and love for me. He shepherds me. Sometimes when I'm afraid, sad and all alone, you make my tears
We got them all. Say good night, Reuinion, everybody. Good night.